And welcome back to another episode of Modsauce 2 with DragonFu. So, guys, last time we played around with some sigils, played around with a couple of rituals, some of the minor ones. We will go over some of the more complex rituals, because there are some of there that I do want to use. But yeah, anyways. Before I go any further, I want to give a shout out to NZ Hook. He has recently done a video on blood magic, on automating the altar, and I was having a really difficult time trying to finish out my my automation of the altar. It would work for the first two, and then I'd throw in the third one, and then it wouldn't work. And I did it like 3 or 4 different ways that I could think of doing it, and it just was not working. He said that he just did a video on it, and I should go take a look at it. It was really simple. And I looked at it, and I seriously did one of those, why did I not think of that when I watched his video? So I will leave a link to his video in the link below, or in the description down below. But let's go take a look at it really quick. And I still can't believe, with as simple as the setup is, I can't believe I didn't think of this. So as you can see, I have a bunch of stone in here, sitting here waiting. I have a stack of all the different slates, and of course my orb is in the altar. So it's basically really easy. It's very simplified version down of what I was trying to do, but it works a lot better. So basically, your trigger, of course, your liquid condition for how much you want in the altar. He sets it for 5. I also set mine for 5 because I have enough coming into my altar now that I could put it on 1 bucket and not even worry about it. There is just enough coming in. And then the condition is, if there's not a stack of these in here, it will automatically start pulling out of here. And then simply if there is those stacks there, then it will pull the altar, or put the orb in the altar. If not, it pulls it out and puts it into the chest. And this is the part here that was so simple that it was just like, okay, slap me upside the head type thing. So basically what it does is it controls the output of the altar. Yeah, it tells you how much to pull out of the altar, because you're already putting into the altar. That controls that little 3-part segment right there. Just tells it how much of each one to pull out of the altar, and it does stop when you meet your quota for what you set for in here. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail about how he set this up. I'm going to let you guys go over there, watch his video, and NZ Hook, if you're watching this, thank you. That helped a lot. I much appreciated it. So guys, yeah, please go check his channel out. He saved me a lot of hair pulling for the last few days. So other than that, I haven't done a whole lot with the altar. Just been working on trying to figure that out. Had family Christmas stuff this weekend, so I didn't get a whole lot of other stuff going on. So I did upgrade. I went a little overboard with the witches. I added just a couple. I swear I have no idea where the rest of them came from. They just kind of showed up on their own. We'll go with that. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, I've got no problems with the altar anymore. And we are currently sitting at 1,100,000 LP. So I still have to make some more of these, remove the orbs. I shouldn't need any more of the capacity ones or any more of the speed ones for now. I will be doing something with the speed ones later, and maybe trying to work it in with the automation of this to where it puts them in automatically. But other than that, we're gonna take them out and replace them with the orb ones, because we need to get up to that 15 million. So, all right, so we are on the road to tier 6. All right, so the problem with tier 6 is you need demon shards. The problem with demon shards is you need to do the convocation of the damned. Convocation of the damned, I'm sorry. 128 ritual stones, which isn't a problem. We have that, I believe, now. Yep, we have plenty of ritual stones. We have our master stone. We need the awakened activation crystal, which we still only have the weak, so we will upgrade that today. 15 million LP. Maybe by the end of the episode we'll have that set to where we'll see if we can have it. If not, we'll have it shortly. Especially now that I've got the altar automated. Yeah, thanks NZ Hook. And it also also needs 8 crystal bell jars, and that also is going to require us to play around with some blood magic, some more blood magic, some more alchemy for blood magic, or some alchemy blood magic. So there are lots of different things you can do with this. Blood magic does have a lot of the potions that you can use, that you can make. Off the top of my head, I'm trying to think of what some of them are, and I'm failing at the moment. I'm having a brain fart. But yeah, whatever the... I know sugar will give you speed, and there is one for flight, probably a feather for the flight, but I'm sure if you looked up on the wiki, we'll probably play around with that. I'll probably look it up, and we'll play around with that after we get done making a few things first. So, I want to get ready for the ritual, for our demon summoning first. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make the awakened activation crystal. Okay, so we already have the weak one. We already have Nether Star. Now we need to make these other 3 ingredients, and they're pretty easy. So we need blaze powder, block of lava, and then a simple catalyst. Simple catalyst is just 2 redstone, glowstone, gunpowder, and sugar. So let's see, sugar. Grab a stack of that. Redstone. Grab a stack of that. Some glowstone dust. And some gunpowder. Alright. I didn't want that. And there we go. Alright, so it does require LP to make these, so you have to use your blood orb, and some of them do require a higher level blood orbs than the others, but this one is a pretty low one. We shouldn't have a problem using our master. And there we go. That should be going. I believe it was. Yep, there it is. Get in there. Alright, so we're going to make a couple of these real quick. Let's see, if I put 4 in there, is it going to... Actually, let's put 5, so we have to come up with 6. And while this is cooking, we'll go to the next one. And we will work on that one. Alright, so we need a bucket of lava. We need blaze. Do I have lava? I do not. Let's get a bucket. Let's get a couple buckets. We'll make 4 of them, just because we can. Let's see, some blaze powder. Let's see, 8. What else do we need? Netherrack, I think. Okay, netherrack. And then lava, okay. Do I really not have any netherrack? Huh. I thought I had netherrack. Oh, I think I might know where some netherrack's at. I think it's up a floor. I was making cobalt the other day. And I had a bunch of netherrack. Thought I had a bunch of netherrack stored up. I guess I was wrong. Let's see. That's not going to give us anything. Alright, so let me go get some netherrack and make sure I have the rest of my stuff in order. When we come back, we will finish making the rest of these. So, guys, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to stick that in there. That's going to go. And then we'll jump over here. We're going to make this number. That's going to go. And then this one is done. We need ink sacks, simple catalyst, and we need some water bottles. Hey, guess what? We got water right here. Look at that. Look how convenient. Oh, you know what? We had lava right over there. I don't know why I went clear over there to get the water when we had it, or lava when we had it right there. Yeah. Shows you how much I love paying attention to what I have around me. Okay, so that should cook up. Got the 2 ether. Got one of those. And this will be the second one. Alright, so let's start sticking this stuff in here. We need one of those. We need one of those. One of those. One of those. Uh-oh, what else do we need? Oh, another star. Okay. I just like how that looks there. I love it when mods do that. They make things, I mean, you got inventories and then you can see stuff on the outside of them. So, anyway. I just think it looks a lot better. We need one of these. Yeah, we got another stars for days. Guarantee you next mod pack we do, our mod pack that we're doing, yeah, having nether stars like that is not going to be easy. Alright, so we got our weak activation crystal, or sorry, our awakened activation crystal. Now if we press shift, okay, just for the recipe, okay. Alright, so the other thing we need is the crystal bell jars, I believe. We need 8 of these. Let's look in our blood magic. It's in there somewhere. Crystal bell jar. Okay. So we need the empty one. We need the concentrated catalyst, which is the strengthened catalyst, which is simple catalyst times 2. Okay. And we get 2 of those. Okay. So, okay, good, that's slow enough. Let's see. Let's just make this up real quick. Get this stuff out of here. See, what was that? Redstone. Glowstone. Gunpowder. And I'm drawing a blank. Sugar. I got plenty of that stuff laying around. Alright, so we're going to make up a bunch of these because we're going to need a bunch. You know what? Give me another stack of redstone. There we go. We'll make a stack of them up. Okay, so let's wait till we get one more. Alright. Now, I do know this is like that. Use. Output spell cable. Oh yeah, we should get into the spells too. I forgot about them. Spell cables. Alright. We are looking for not binding agent, not that one. Ooh, what's this? Chrysalis. We are going for this guy. Okay, so bone meal and nether wart. Bone meal. Hey Goober, how about you open up your NEI first? Bone meal. Let's just do 16. Another. Okay. So that should start cooking. Give me one more. One more. There we go. It's like watching paint dry, guys. It's so cool. Alright, anyway. Okay, that was the strengthen one, and use on that one. Okay. We need fractured bone. Fractured bone is actual bone and bone meal. Okay. This one will be done in quite a while. I think this one will get done first. Yeah, it just needs 2 more in there. Oh, 1 more. Alright guys, I'm going to make up the fractured bones when I get one of these free. And I'll bring you guys back in when we make the other one and get the bell jars, the crystal bell jars made. And we will set up... No, we won't set it up. We'll set it up next time we come in. Yeah, I'll get the rest of these made up in here. We'll make the strengthened catalyst. We'll get the bell jars made, and then we'll look at maybe playing around with some spells or some potions that we can make in here. So, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back. I did some looking up. I found some things. But first, we need to make this. We need to make 8 of these. Did I do that right? Oh, you know what? I didn't put the catalyst in there. Ha ha. What's the recipe again? Okay, so it's 1, 1, and gold nuggets. Okay, I didn't look at that very closely. Alright, so we are just gonna make 8 of these. And then let's grab some gold nuggets. Okay, so I was looking at the demon summoning ritual, and I have got a lot more stuff to make for that. I'm gonna have to watch a video on it because it sounds. I think I've kind of got the gist of it on how it's done. We have to put reagents on in these crystal bell jars that we're making. So let's go make up some of these real quick. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Whoa, slow down. Alright. So these are used to make these. These crystalline bell jars are what we need. I need to get faster machines. This is slow. 5. Alright, so we need 8 of these. And we're going to go ahead and craft up a bunch of this. No. Let's just craft up 30. Go grab the other ones. And then, wow, I'm a little sluggish tonight for some reason. Alright, yeah, let's grab the rest of these. It seems like whenever I move, I'm having issues tonight. So I'm just going to stand in one place for the rest of the night. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to talk and explain to you how everything is going. No? Okay. I don't know, I gotta figure that out. It seems like it's the last couple episodes it's been doing that. Every time I do a lot of moving, I start getting a lot of latency issues. Okay, we need some more slabs. Easy as that. Alright, there we go. So we've got our 8 jars. And we've got our awakened activation crystal. So those are the 2 main things that we needed to make. There are a couple more pieces that I've got to make. We'll make that off of camera. I'll get the rest of it done off camera. We will definitely be doing the demon portal next episode. I'll get it summoned, and then we will get our demon crystals, and we can upgrade this to tier 6. And then we've got some more stuff I want to play around with. I haven't made any of the armor yet. I haven't finished making any of the I haven't made any of this armor yet, any sets. I was thinking about making all 4 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, making the 5 sets, and doing the different bound sets, or the different bound armors. Oh, I guess it's 6 because it's going to be just the regular bounds. Getting all those made up. There's also a weapon. There's a blaster. I think there's a bazooka in here too, or something. Maybe. Yeah, here it is, the bazooka. And then there's the spell system that this has too, that I've got to look into again. I kind of know what's going on with the spell system, but I got to refresh myself on it. But yeah, the arcane pedestals. Yeah, all of this stuff I believe is all part of the spells. And we'll get into that too, because some of that stuff is kind of cool. You can do some really cool stuff with that. So we'll definitely look into that too. Why is that doing that down there? Oh, and I do plan on changing this a little bit. I'm going to kind of redo the bottom of this a little bit. Yeah, just kind of, I had a thought the other day with this coming out, and I got this top looking the same way. But I got an idea on something to do with this, see if I can get it to work right. But that can happen while everything else is crafting up. Gives me something to do in between. But anyway, alright, so let's throw this in our project bag. And we don't need this stuff in. Alright, so activation and that can go in there. We'll throw that in there. Those can go in there because we're actually going to need those later on. And I'll explain to you why next episode. Alright, so we can get rid of that. Inventory control. Put that away for now. Don't need that. Don't need that for now. And we'll put this away. Alright, so. Alright, the first thing we need to do is we need to get some glass bottles. We're making potions. I'm going to grab one less than a stack because I've already got one in here. And can I put more than one in there? Nope, I can only do one at a time. Alright, so we're going to make these different potion bottles. And this seems to be taking a very short time. Do these stack? These do not stack. Alright, so what we need to do really no effects. So we've got our potion flask with 9 swigs in it. Let's see, I believe it's the catalyst, and then let's do a flight one. So we do need some feathers. If I'm remembering correctly on how to do this. Turn the particles up so we can see if this is working or not. Wrong menu. Still wrong menu. There we go. I found the video settings, guys. Alright, particles are all. Okay, it's not working. So that's not working either. It's in here somewhere, maybe. That gives us that. That's the chemistry set. See, it's not showing us in the chemistry set. Does this show us the potions? That's what I want, is the potions. Filling agent. Oh, here. Do we have a use on these? Yeah, see, it's not showing them, so I wonder what's going on with the potions. Let's try a full one. No, not gonna do it. I know the catalyst goes in there at some point. Okay, so maybe flight's not working. So let's look at. Oh, let's see what else. Let's try sugar. Sugar speed. Actually, I should grab more of them. Let's see if it works first. See, this is me failing on camera in front of a bunch of viewers. Did they change the recipes for potions? Because I'm not even seeing it doing anything. It should have little effects on top, I believe, for besides me and my saturation and regeneration. Okay, does this have... Let's grab a lever. So now I should be losing because that is off. If I turn that on, it comes back on. Okay. There we go. Now we turn it off. Do I need more sugar? So yeah, I thought it was the catalyst that you added in. But it still doesn't seem to be working. Last time I did it was a catalyst, and I think that was the same thing before. Just not understanding why it's not working anymore. That would have made itself by now, if that was it. No. Alright guys, give me just a second. I'm going to double check on this to make sure I'm doing this right. But I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the part where I was kind of right, but I was wrong. Alright, anyway. What you need to do is you need to make some weak binding agents. And the recipe for that is just a couple of simple catalysts. See, I knew you needed simple catalysts in here somewhere. And some clay. And you'll make the weak binding agent. So what you do from here is you take the potion flask and whatever you want to put it to make it, and then you put in the weak binding agent. And I got the red swirlies, so we're working. This should be a potion of flight. Yep, flight for 1 minute. We have 7 minutes of flight. Oh, alright. We can improve on that. Oh, yes, if you don't like the effects that are on the potion, if you put netherwort, glowstone, redstone, and the flask in there, it will change it back to a no effect potion again. So yeah, now we can upgrade this. So if we go back into our blood magic, as soon as our computer stops being a pain, where are they at? Okay, so we got the lengthening and the power. So let's go for this one, which is going to be 3 glowstone, a binding agent, and a catalyst. Okay, so we need 3 glowstone, weak catalyst, and the binding agent. Okay, let that go for a second. Alright, so we're going to put this down. We're going to put this down. And then we also need to put in what we're lengthening. So we want to lengthen the flight. So we are turning that up a little bit. I'm really sorry guys if this episode is showing up a little laggy. Okay, so we have flight 2, but it's only 30 seconds. Okay, that's no good. We don't like that. We need to make the lengthening one, which is going to be redstone instead of glowstone. Okay, so Let's get some redstone. Nope, I want this. And then we'll put some of those there, and then 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm making some extras because I want to show you. Okay, this is the mundane one. And then you use this. Oh, standard. How do we make this standard? A lot of crafting. A lot of crafting. Maybe not, because I don't think we have very much time left. Yeah, anyways. So, we'll put our flight on, and we're going to put our lengthening on in there. Here again, we still need to use that feather to make our flight potion. And we got our red swirlies up here. So we know we're going. So that's for 1:20. So, did it really just say no effects on it? Okay, there we go. Glitch. Alright. Still saying no effects. If we put this one up here again, will it lengthen it further? Alright, so the way the potions work is you can increase the power. But the more power that you add, or the more levels you go up, the higher of the power catalyst you have to make. Okay, and the same thing with the length. The longer you want to go, the more the lengthening catalyst you have to make. Also, when you increase the power, it decreases the time. So you had to keep that in mind as well. So we have flight 2. Let's turn these particles down. Okay, so we have flight 2 for 1:20. Yay, created flight for 1:20. Yay. Alright, so that's pretty much the basics of the... That's pretty much all there is to the chemistry set. So, I think we have a few minutes left. We need to make some more runes of the orb. Let's see if we can't get this puppy pumped up a little bit. That takes the demonic slates. Alright, so let's get rid of these guys. Take these. And see, it starts running again, all on its own. And we'll run up here. Oh, we need... Do we need the other orbs? Or can we use this one? Yeah, we need the bigger ones. Alright, let's go get the bigger ones. So this one, and then the other one, I believe is downstairs. I should just make another one of these. Just leave it in here. The thing about the blood orbs and the altars for the life points, if you don't, it's holding on to it. Oh, you bastard. If you put a lower one in there, it is going to decrease your life points that it's pulling out. I gotta go up there and get all those blood orbs. Or those... Oh. I don't have my flight anymore, because I don't have my potion. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of gooberish. See, that's only showing... Did I put all those demonic slates in there? I think I just lost a bunch of slates. I am fairly certain I just lost a bunch of slates. You guys saw me throw those in there, didn't you? I'm gonna have to watch the video on that, because I think I just lost a bunch. Because otherwise this thing wouldn't be crafting. I pulled that full stack out of there. Oh, I didn't grab the demonic ones. I grabbed... Which ones? Oh, the reinforced. Okay. I'm losing my mind. Don't mind me. I don't need reinforced slates anytime soon. You go back in there. You can come. Did you just eat my orb? Really? Why'd you eat my orb? Okay, do we have any blood shards? No, we don't. Well, darn it. Where's that? Not in there. Where did I put that? You know what? I think I know exactly where I put that. No, I didn't. No, I lost my sword. Is it really not in here either? Sword, 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 sword. No sword, no sword, no sword. Yeah, it's a bound blade. Why am I not finding my bound blade? Okay, let's look up blade. Did I seriously lose my sword too? What the... Hey, guess what? It's right there. Yeah, I am not having fun tonight. Alright, let's see. That stupid tricky thing. Okay, let's turn that off. Turn that on. Oh, come on, I should have gotten one out of that. Oh, now you're gonna make me fight for it. Really, guys? You're gonna make me fight? There we go, I got one. Oh, leave me alone. Hey. Guess what, guys? I got some fans for you. Ha ha ha. Yep, corny jokes are free. Anyway, let's make this other one so we can get going. Get this made, make those up, swap out some of this stuff, and see what we can get going. I do need to probably leave a couple of these capacity ones in though. Don't forget to right click those. And then while we're waiting, we'll grab those. I need those anyways. Alright guys, we are pretty much out of time. I can tell already I probably ran over. So sorry that this is a little bit longer than normal. I doubt I'm gonna need that many. Alright, so that's going already. Now the nice thing is these things are compatible with our resonant exchanger. So we want to change out these guys. Okay, how many did we use? We had 36, we got 19. Let's change these 3 out. I don't know if I want to take those capacity ones out. How are we doing on keeping up? We're doing good. What's our capacity? 30,000. What'd that do to our capacity? I just want to make sure that we're not gonna... Our blood altar's keeping up. Alright, so our capacity is 26,000. So we can go down a couple more of these. I think that will be good. Where are we at? Okay, 20. And let's turn this off for now. Because I want to see... Sorry guys. Alright guys, give me just a minute. We'll I'm gonna let this run for a little bit and then we'll be right back. I'll close the episode out and yep, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought. We are up to 1,338,493 life points. So we are definitely growing. Actually, if we take a look over here, you can see I am producing more life points than my altar can give to my orb. I was kind of thinking about transferring something over, but then I remember the transfer rate is really slow, so we have 2 blank slates there. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. We are way over on time. We're about 10 minutes over by the time I get done with this spiel, so here we go. Guys, if you liked the episode, hit that big thumbs up. Show me some love. Show me some support. If you're new to the channel, new to the series, and you like what you see, hit that big red subscribe button so you can see some more. As always, guys, any comments or questions, please leave them in the down below. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time.